All right, let's begin this here recap. So it is still... I think you guys just started resting currently in Brian's lab.
I've been sleeping the whole time.
Yeah.
Jen is out.
So it is still technically Undalar the 4th. Session 111. So, as the battle between your group and Ipkesh the Roaming Abyss raged on, you saw as Ipkesh's wounds began to cause him to collapse within himself, and his eyes began to grow with worry. Kongar struck the final blow on Ipkesh, causing him to explode like a dying star, wiping out most everything in a 1-mile radius, including Cairn Hills. The Emerald Sun exposed himself to the party, revealing his true name as Lucius Vrenus. He gazed over your group as you scattered from the former courtyard of the keep and toward the safety of Amon. And as you ran for cover, you realized that Zinra, Zerakil, Agak, Brock, and Sindri were all missing from the battlefield. They've been transported to the ethereal plane. After Zinra helped Zerakil gain consciousness, he brought everyone else back from the brink of death, and in a move of great thinking, Zerakil banished himself and the rest of his compatriots to the material plane. We left off with most of the Lightbringers resting away in Brian's lab in Lyceum, with Zerakil and Zinra about to join. And that's where we left off.
So I'm sitting in the corner messing around with cooked bones.
Yep. Attempting to perform a ritual.
And, yeah, I'm basically just concentrated on that, so that's what I'll do. In a bit, I will do a few other things.
Okay. So while that is occurring, Zerakil and Zinra, you guys make your way towards the Alabaster Lyceum.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Are you mute?
No,
They're talking to you.
I
So-
just said yes.
Oh.
Well,
Hello.
You make your
I
way
don't know.
into the Alabaster Lyceum. The guards let you in, as you are obviously familiar to them from somewhat previous.
hello, 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 hello.
You make your way up the stairs to where Ryan's lab is. And, during this time, a little bit of time is passing, obviously. There's some kind of smoke in the air and things as the two Brians are currently sitting there. And the main one in
Right.
particular is kind of sweating a little bit, kind of like thinking, who's coming? And Brian, you hear
I follow him around the room.
Yeah, it's not too hard. I mean, it's only one room. And you hear a knock on the door.
We're not the ones knocking?
What do you do, Brian?
Am I playing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Through me. You're probably through here.
You're there. You might as well.
I'll get it. And I walk over and I... Is there a peep sight through the door? Maybe just...
There's a small little kind of thing that you can open. Has like a 3-barred little kind of peephole. It's not really a hole per se. You could probably put a hand through it.
All right. I open that up.
All right, yeah, you open up, and you see Zinra and Zerakil, Brock and Sindri, and Agak on the other side. And Agak is tied up, and he's just like, it's like he's on something pretty crazy. Like he's just grinding his teeth and looking around.
That poor fucking idiot.
Brian, hurry, let us in.
What's the password?
Let us in or else.
The cat women are coming.
All right.
Could have said that wasn't something that was said.
Who told you about the cat women? Get in here. Keep your voice down.
But yeah, you all clamber in. You guys kind of.
Where have you guys freaking been? Do you know that we got like blasted to some freaking ethereal plane? You guys didn't even come look for us. What the hell?
I'm in a trance.
Yeah, Congar's cooking.
I'm
boat in the
very
corner.
disappointed in each and every one of you. Do you know Zerkiel tried to die? I had to save him? This is
Tried.
not right.
Well, I didn't have the means to find you wherever you were. I was going to go speak with the diviner, but you have somehow arrived here.
I didn't know you required parental guidance at all times.
What? Happy.
Please, let's not bicker.
All right. What are you guys up to?
I am wondering what Brian is up to.
Oh.
Stalling.
He's
You mean what he's
acting
been doing in
very
this strange
suspicious.
lab with all his secrets?
Exactly.
Have we figured it out yet? What's with all the cages?
Brian, you can trust us. Surely you can tell us the secret that's, bearing down on your heart.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Why are you sweating?
And I leave.
Why are you real sweaty, Brian?
Dip.
And his simulacrum also says, "I'm also not going to lie to you guys," and he also follows him out the door.
I stop him.
Okay, yeah, you stand in front of the
I'm
door.
still at the door.
Yeah, and Zerika's at the door. There's no way to get outside.
Really can't be that bad. Come on, Brian. Just tell us what you're doing in here. We won't judge you, I promise.
There's a faint smell in this room. It's probably whatever Congar's doing over there.
Hey, yo,
Yeah, it smells like, I don't know, burnt bones.
Burnt bones. What?
Yeah, he's burning
No,
bones. He has a fire.
I-
He has a live fire there on the floor.
Yeah, but I didn't burn any bones. I disintegrated all the bones.
What,
I mean,
excuse
what
me?
bones are what? What do you mean disintegrated? What bones? Whose
What
bones?
bones?
What bones? Whose bones? Oh my goodness.
You need to sit down.
Please don't tell me you murdered people in here and then burned their bodies.
No, wouldn't do that.
Well, no, he disintegrated their bodies.
Exactly.
Oh my god. That's even worse.
I assure you, they were all volunteers.
Insight check?
All right. Make an inside check, and Brian, you can make a deception check.
I'll do it through Zenra for you.
I don't know what your deception is.
He's doing an insight to see if you're lying.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can roll that for you.
Okay. Jared will do it.
'Cause,
Just put the rapist away.
She went downstairs.
let's see.
Put the what away?
Oh, our pitbull likes to rape people.
Good.
Particularly
Oh.
Brian.
I think I was the first.
She really likes Marcel.
I am irresistible.
Deception.
Your deception is 19. So Atesh knows you're lying.
You sense that you see like little tiny sheens of sweat on both the Brians.
At the same time.
Yeah. They're both looking at you the exact same way.
My god, why is the sweat pouring down your face? It really can't be that bad. Just tell us.
How big is this room?
It's not too big. It's probably like
It was
20
on
by
the map.
15.
You drew it out. Yeah,
Oh,
last
yeah,
time.
20 by 20.
I cast Zone of Truth.
I cast Counterspell.
All right.
That's not suspicious at all.
So
Truthfully tells you
you
he's
cast Zone
disappointed.
of Truth, which is a level 3, isn't it?
It's level 3, yep.
Yeah. Okay, so it instantly cancels. Yeah, it's just like Zone of Truth, and he just snaps his fingers. Nope. You see Brock and Sindri in the
That's
corner.
not
Like,
suspicious.
oh, it's getting pretty tense in here. Whew.
Have we had a full rest already?
No, you guys are in the midst of trying to.
Okay.
Yes, quit making so much bloody noise.
You see
But you're
Agamemnon's like
fucking
tied up
invested.
completely, like just wrapped right around, like you can't even see his arms or hands, and he's like grinding his teeth and looking up and around at the ceiling, at the walls, and at the window. And he's looking at you guys, but through you. And he's just grinding his teeth like.
I think everyone just needs to go to sleep. We just need to just have a quick rest.
Brian, we can smell what you've been doing in here. We
No,
just
you
need
can't.
confirmation of what you were doing in here.
No, you can't.
What I want to know is what were you doing with these bodies before they died?
For legal reasons, no, you don't.
Death. I use
I'm
conquering presence on Brian.
Okay. You guys almost see
Wisdom save.
as the room seems to almost like widen and darken in Zerakil's presence. And you just hear Sindri in the corner just go, "Ooh." And they're kind of like just eating little rations and just watching. You see their eyes kind of like jumping back and forth from each person who's talking.
This is popcorn.
Huh.
All right, which Brian does he cast that on?
Any Brian?
There's
The
one.
one that looks the most suspicious?
They both look suspicious equally.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
in that case,
is wearing a robe that you usually see him wear, and another one is wearing like
Mhm.
teacher's robes, like professor's robes.
well, naturally, I'm going to go for the one that I usually see him wear.
Okay. So you select correct.
Damn it.
Well, actually, I can select both of them if I want, but
You sure could.
you know what? Let's do both of them.
Okay.
Oh, I have to log on. I can't remember how to.
It's okay. It's okay. Wisdom saves for both of them.
Word here for you.
I got it. So 20 for the main and 14 for the second.
Okay, the second one failed.
So I want to say that's the second one, and so he is currently afraid.
We're gonna
And
get
his
this
speed
out of you.
becomes 0.
His
And he
what?
also takes damage every 6 seconds.
Okay.
Zerg playing dirty.
So that's on the simulacrum?
Yep.
I cast
You
disintegrate
can repeat a saving throw.
You
Shit.
cast Disintegrate?
on the simulacrum.
YOLO.
Very well. So you watch him just like kind of freak out, and you see his like bits and pieces are like his face is kind of cracking a little bit here and there. Yeah. Roll to hit. Range spell attack.
I can't roll. I'm not
Jared's
signed
gonna
on.
roll for you.
Oh yes, that's right.
Oh my god, that's horrible. That poor little guy.
Oh. So that's
Well, you really don't want us to know. I say we hold him down and we'll just cut his arms off until he's like ready to talk.
19 will hit him. And then I'll just roll damage.
Uh, 10d6 plus 14.
$81.
And he's dead.
He's
One
alive.
second.
He has half my hit points. How's he alive?
How does it only have half your hit points? You should have your whole hit points.
No, he's a simulacrum. They only have half my hit points.
Sure.
You can read it on the disintegrate.
I'm reading it.
Oh, not on the disintegrate, on the simulacrum.
Oh, it sure does, actually. Yeah, so it just completely just disappears.
Does anybody else have any questions?
Yeah, I just said we
I
should hold
do.
him down and like cut his fingers off one by one until he's ready to talk, because we really want to know what's happening here.
Well, then you can ask him. And I just point to the pile of ash on the floor.
I'm gonna take away that spell slot since it is now gone.
And there's probably one for
So-
Calamity.
Yes.
You know what, Brian? I die
Question.
every week here, so it would be fine if you
What?
tried to kill me. I'm just used to kind of dying and coming back.
I assure you, you've never died by my hand.
Ominous.
Yet.
Now I'm looking for volunteers. There just happens to be almost 9 here.
Well,
I have a question of
Oh.
a technical nature.
No, I got a quick one. Because he just killed his self, I'm going to use my Mantle of Whispers. So I get the ability to adopt a humanoid persona when a humanoid dies within 30 feet of you. You can magically capture its shadow using your reaction. You retain the shadow until you use it or you finish a long rest. You can use a shadow as an action. When you do so, it vanishes, magically transforming into a disguise that appears on you. You now look like the dead person, but healthy and alive. This disguise lasts for 1 hour or until you end it as a bonus action. While you're in the disguise, you gain access to information the humanoid would freshly share with a casual acquaintance. Such information
So this
includes...
this thing is like made of like sand and stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not like a real person.
Okay.
damn.
It's
That
essentially a
sounded
construct.
sweet.
So I was just trying to stop you before you went through the whole description. It
That would have been really good, though.
would have been. It would have been. Yeah, it's just an illusory duplicate.
It doesn't have memories? Oh, well.
It has
I
the
have
memories
a-
it has, but it can't learn new things. So you need a creature, right?
Oh, that wouldn't even have mattered because it wasn't around. Never mind.
No, keep talking.
Okay,
Been around when?
so I'm going to do Shadow Lore on him then.
On who?
On Brian.
All right.
Because I'm like getting annoyed with the fact that everyone's keeping me awake right now.
What does the Shadow Lore do?
Shadow Lord do?
A few
What does
paragraphs.
this do?
Okay.
Two paragraphs.
Oh, so much reading.
Hey, dark magic in the words. Magic whisper. Let's go. Okay,
That's
so
a
he gets to
14.
make a
Wisdom
save,
save.
and I gotta do that.
It's against my... Is it against my charisma or is it against my wisdom?
Natural 20.
Oh,
Oh, you fucker.
He just sees you as you're like kind of like whispering something in your hands towards him, and he just like gives you this like hard stare, like just like no. And I just like when he counterspelled on Zarek, he's like no.
all right.
Okay, I have a question. So when I leveled up, I changed a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Since we haven't had a long rest yet, would that have taken effect? Like, I'm not sure when you.
I would like to do these things after long rests to have things take effect completely.
Sure. So then I would still technically have that spell that I'm getting rid of, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I still have suggestion.
All right.
And I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on myself for... I don't actually need to. I'm just going to cast Suggestion at normal level, but I'm going to give him disadvantage on the check with my sorcery points.
Wisdom save.
I believe so, yeah.
Boy, we're really pulling out all the stops
Yeah,
on you.
Jesus, you guys.
15.
That is a fail. So my suggestion is... how can I phrase this? Tell us everything you're hiding from us. I suggest you tell us everything you're hiding from us.
Alrighty then. So suggestion lasts for Until he finishes the
hours.
task? Okay. Yep.
8 hours.
Interpret that as you shall, Brian.
Gosh, where to start?
Wow.
That's not a good sign.
Pulls out like a small notepad, kind of like flips through it, like, no, yeah, okay, yeah, and I'll rip that, and like keep that out, and I'll go through these
Congar
kinda notes.
bursts up from his seated position, still with the thumbnail in hand, has this bowl of smashed up just powder,
Yeah, the wolf bones.
glowing eyes, glowing tattoos, walks over to Brumal, grabs his hand, carves a rune in it, and lets it start bleeding into the bowl while everybody's just doing things. He hasn't said a word, he just gets up and does this.
Okay, yeah, Vermont, you can take, let's be pretty fair to just go one roll. 1d4 piercing. You take 1 point of piercing damage.
I kind of taken back by by Congar, and I look at him. I realize he's kind of in his little mode still. I'm like, okay, I just kind of let him do what he's doing.
Yeah,
I
and in
wince
the
a little bit at
background,
pain.
everybody's like slowly converging on Brian.
I'm just kind of standing there watching it go down. I don't really care to intervene. I'm kind of just a little, I guess, a little
mourning?
melancholy at the loss of my companion, and I'm kind of just hanging out with Congar. I don't really care as to what is happening right now. But yeah, so I just kind of let it happen. I wince at the pain a little bit and kind of let him think.
Alrighty. Brian?
Huh? Sorry, just dealing with something over here. I guess I spilled the beans?
Yeah, you have no choice.
So how is it phrased again? Everything that I'm hiding?
Yeah, everything you're
Yeah.
hiding.
I suggest you tell us everything you're hiding from us.
Now
Well,
cast
Matt-
that back on Atesh.
Just so you know, if you are immune to charmed condition, then you are immune to the spell as well. I don't know what your stuff is.
Character sheet. I don't think I am.
No,
I think
it's
this.
not.
Yeah. So I pulled a little black book, and
Okay.
inside all of my money laundering operations.
Mhm,
Oh, Lord.
I simply slide it across.
I'll take it.
What else? Everything I'm hiding. God. There's just locations in the book, and inside of it is just like, yeah, just general locations of unmarked graves.
Oh no!
and your
Oh,
your
no.
spell book.
Yeah, the spell book also contains lists of possible war crimes.
And it talks to you.
Yeah, yeah, and my spell book tells me what to do.
Can I see your spellbook?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no,
I'm
you just have to say things. You don't have to give them anything.
And I was trying to create an army of genetically engineered super soldiers. However, it failed miserably.
What kind of engineer?
Oh my god, that fucking image, Craig.
What he looks like right now too. He got caught.
Spill the beans.
So something not so chill happened last night. Yeah.
What kind of super soldiers? Like, okay, like
Modified humanoid tabaxi?
Not technically lying.
But enough of that.
Anything
We've had a lot.
else that you're hiding
wait.
from us?
So yeah.
Nice, Ed.
What did he
Is
say? I didn't
there
hear.
anything else that you're hiding from us?
So I go over to the litter box. And I scoop some of the sand out of the way, and there's definitely some human-sized poops in the litter box.
Oh.
Yeah, you just pick it up with just your bare hand. It's just these like completely dried out poops covered in cat litter.
Surprisingly, a humanoid cat is still enough of a beast to shit in a sand box.
No.
This is interesting. This is very interesting.
Wait a minute. I just can't.
This is Brian.
So-
Brian did it.
You would also have to detail your volunteers.
Like, did you mate with them,
Me?
or like
My God,
create
no.
them, or was it? I know it's genetic, but like, was there anything weird, sexual going on in here?
No, of course not.
What are you hiding?
Not
I think you
all
just
of
told
them
us.
volunteered.
Not all of them volunteered.
All the ones in the room volunteered. Not all of them made it to the room.
Brian, give me one good reason why I
Oh.
shouldn't slay you where you stand.
This is where you blurt out that you're working with Lucius.
Who's Lucius?
The Jamie, the guy that is coming.
Or you're
to
working with a voice in your book, and he's gonna send you powerful powers and shit.
Remember? Brian was high as a kite last week.
Oh
so-
yeah, I don't remember a lot of this. Sorry guys. I just did as the voices told me.
What voices exactly?
You need to like
The ones from the book. Don't they talk to you?
what? Now people are talking to you through your book? Okay, you guys, I think he's like off his rocker here.
Can I see your book?
Can you slide the book over?
I will give Brumal back his hand, and I'll
I
go
pull-
back to mixing.
the tome of tongues, and I place it down gently on the table.
I'll call Jan over and see if he can give me the lowdown on this piece of shit.
I hobble over.
Vomits.
What are we looking at?
The Tome of Tongues, apparently.
The Tome of Tongues. Second tier.
We're not muted.
I'm cleaning.
Okay, well they can hear that. So can you just
Okay,
sit
well,
down?
no, it's driving me crazy.
All right, I'm gonna do a, guess history check on it, hey? Or that'd be Arcana.
That would be Arcana or History.
Nah, they're the same for me, so we'll do history.
Nice.
Nice.
You
I probably
gather
should have
that-
done. I probably should have done some research on it before I started using it, but
You gather that there are some of these books. One of these in particular have been used in the time of the Whispered One, Vecna. It appears that some have been repurposed by others of a similar trade. This one has been repurposed and claimed quite possibly by the Emerald Sun. Although you do not see any letters or words popping up in the pages, you do see that he is using this as his entire spell tome.
But now, so that would be similar to the Tome of Foul Darkness, would it not?
No. This is a spell tome.
it tells me these things.
Interesting. And there's nothing written inside the
Oh.
tome, correct?
Nothing
No,
but his
my-
spells.
Nothing but his spells? Okay. So I pass that on to Atesh, what I know about this.
So there's nothing specific that marks it from the Emerald Sun.
No, particularly. You do see that there are various tongues that have been kind of melded into the book and kind of helped to make it. And one is kind of clasped is use it as a kind of like a tome clasp to keep it shut.
That'll work.
Ryan, where did you get this? Where did you find it?
Before you do that, I'm gonna pick up the book and I'm gonna meld into Shama, my Shama persona, who's basically a female, a very good-looking female, and I'm going to walk up to Brian and seductively persuade him to tell me where he found this.
Is he trying to honey
Persuasion check.
Add some ears and a tail.
Well,
He's sweating. Things are getting spicy.
yeah, this person is very persuasive, to say the least. Makes it a little hot under the collar.
Aren't you charmed too?
This isn't a charm. This is just it's
Your
your
persuasion.
choice whether you choose to be persuaded or not. I don't say that you can persuade fellow PCs just because it's their choice whether they want to be persuaded or not.
I suppose I could do like a, not a performance. They could do a counter check on it, could they not?
No, the persuasion is just mostly just used against NPCs.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try persuading nonetheless.
So yeah, you see like as Jan kind of gets up all hooded and walks behind Adno and Bermal, and you just see Jan disappear entirely, and in its place is this very seductive looking woman.
Oh.
Hello.
Come on, Brian, tell me, where did you get this?
I don't remember which adventure we were on. One of my many daring adventures where I saved the day and defeated evil and whatnot.
And
Very,
you hear
very
this
impressive.
as they rap at the door.
Oh, gotta go.
Isn't Zerakil still at the door?
You're in front of the door, and Zerakil is there. I'm just using get where you guys on the map right now.
Oh, right.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello. I'll
Is
turn since I'm there.
Brian in the lab?
He is. Do you have a message for him?
Yes, we need to take him somewhere right away.
Oh, where?
Gotta go, guys.
Who is this?
That's my
It's private business, I'm afraid.
He can't lie.
No,
Yeah.
he can
Oh, wait.
lie.
That's
he
right.
just
has
gave
to
you
be
everything, so he's technically the spell is done now. Because he gave you
Okay,
everything
yeah.
that he was hiding.
All right, so we would know that these people might be,
So he
Some
told us
sort
about the people that are coming to see him.
Well, no, he didn't do that yet. So
So then.
well, you guys need to ask him these questions.
Oops. I didn't want to post that, sorry.
No problem. All right, so Brian, you have to explain before you meet the door. You have to explain the bodies. You have to explain the guards, the student.
In how much detail?
As much as you deem fit. But you do need to hit the broad strokes.
All right, we're running a little quick on time here, so I'm just gonna go over the versions. Yeah, I got some friends coming over. I gotta go pretty quick here. So what happened was I was trying to create for you a genetically engineered super soldier. However, for that I required, how do I say this? The best materials in the prime of youth.
Okay.
However, those little bastards are really hard, and they squirm, and just sometimes they get away.
All right.
And they're faster than me. But they're not faster than Fireball.
And I'm guessing the people that you've solicited for your assistance are marked in this black book, and I kind of wiggle it around.
Perhaps. Among others.
Right. So who are these friends you're going to go see?
I'm actually not 100% certain. They promised me power and wealth and volunteers for my research.
Right. How did you meet these friends then?
The voices in my head told me about them.
Right. All right.
It's not every day you get a research grant like this.
From the voices in your head.
This is big. This is massive. Genetically engineered super soldiers.
Does the voice
what
in
I'm
your
hearing-
head have a name?
I don't know. Does the voice in my head have a name?
No, you haven't gotten a name yet.
I haven't really asked. It's just kind of talking to me.
What kind of things has it said?
To go with it, and I would get the materials I need for my research.
Right. Gotcha.
I don't think it's really... Has it really asked me to barter anything in exchange? Yeah, it just said to go with it. And then I get the stuff I need for my research.
I mean, you also have to detail in somewhat specificness your crimes.
Yeah, so one of these kids got away, and they ran over to the guard, and there's a lot of heat. All right, they're really ratting me out hard, and my science has to go on. So, sort of cast Disintegrate on
You killed him.
a couple of people.
Well, chain lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. All right. Well,
And their bodies kind of fell into a river.
Dumpsters.
Oh, that's right, the dumpsters. Right. Had the body in the dumpsters. I forgot about that.
all right.
Well,
Well,
and then there's the elderly.
They volunteered. That's not on me. They volunteered.
Yeah, but this is the thing is that you're hiding about them as well.
Which part?
Where did they go?
That wasn't my fault either. The Luckbringers summoned me away from my research,
That's fair.
and they happened to be stuck in cages, and I didn't leave enough food or water in their bowls.
mhm.
So really, that's on the Luckbringers. That's not on me. I said I had to let cats out.
I see. Well, I believe this is damning enough for me. Zerakil, what do you think?
And now you hear the tap on the outside. Hello? Is Brian
Hey, gotta go.
available?
So I look at Brian and I kind of run my finger down his chest. I'm like, "Oh, Brian." No, and my eyes turn an inky void. He needs to do a wisdom save for me, please.
All right. Hello? Natural 20.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god. Wow. He's
Can I
done that
ca-
to you twice, Ed.
I know.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say that I'm disappointed in the party, especially Zerakil, because there are so many cat puns that can be used right now, and nobody's
This is a
using
serious situation.
it. Yeah,
Here,
out of the bag.
This is the borderline of catastrophe.
like curiosity killed the cat.
Cat
Like, oh my
cast.
god, you guys.
Cat's got his tongue.
Catastrophe, nice.
Yeah.
I cast Dimension Door.
All right. Where do you go?
I gotta
The other
cast
side of
counter
the door.
spell.
The other side of the door?
Yeah.
I gotta
Can
cast
cast-
counter spell.
Can I counterspell his counterspell?
No.
Yeah, you can. actually.
And you?
Yeah,
Really?
it's part of
Cool.
a reaction.
Tap your islands and cast Encounter Spell. So that's what we're doing right now.
And
But
then I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
I'm gonna cast Swan Song. I mean,
all right, so who's casting what first here? What's happening? Okay,
I
no,
already
screw this. Screw
Counter
this.
spell first.
Initiative. Let's roll initiative.
Oh, there we
we
go.
go.
There we go.
All right, so we heard the knock at the door.
Damn.
Did we talk to him like before, or is it just like did we hear the knock and that's it?
You heard the knock,
All right.
and Jan got off his thing, and
Where am I? There I
My
am.
initiative is 22.
I
Ooh.
will add you in there. And let's roll for these guys. Just where she gets.
Totally different form.
I was going to do something, so I rolled initiative, but I'm so low that there's no point.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Suppose.
Is that everybody? Or is that we're still missing?
You-
Okay,
You have to roll for Brian.
Yes.
Oh,
Who's the unnamed person?
There's no unnamed person.
No, the 9.
The 9, that's Brock.
Oh.
So it's for the allies. It's for Brock, Sindri, and Agak.
Okay.
All right. So I don't think we're I think Kongar and Brumal are just going to stay as they are because they're doing the ritual thing.
Yep.
Yep, I'm just
Zinra.
Conqueror still doesn't know what's happening. I gave him his hand back, but Conqueror's
Yep.
still doing his thing.
I'll
Zinra.
intervene if I have to, but it probably won't be an initiative thing.
Okay. Descending. So a Tesh. Wait, that's not right. Descending. That's not working. Oh, there we go. So Jan, followed by Brian. So you're gonna do
All
a
right,
thing?
so is he trying to cast his dimensional door or no?
Not yet. This is
Yeah. Okay.
She's coming after you.
Yep. Give me a second here.
So dimension door. Do.
Okay. Quick question. While I was talking to Brian, would I have been able to infuse my words with words of terror?
This is the one that he just saved with a nat 20 on it, isn't it?
No, that was Mantle of Whisper. The last one was I was trying to do eye bite on him.
Okay. Well, yeah, you
Word.
can. This is your chance to do a thing.
Okay, because it's just I had to be talking to the target for a minute.
Oh,
So
that's
that's why I was
going to take
wondering.
you a full minute then to do that.
Well, that's why I was wondering with the previous words if I could have infused them. It says at the end of the minute, then they do their DC, their Wisdom save.
I think this is going to be a bit of a stretch.
Okay, no, it's fine. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. It's going to be funny. So what are you going to do?
Just looking. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay.
So basically, insult him a whole bunch. Must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
19.
Ooh, tie. Tie go to me or tie go to him?
It's DC, so it's got to meet or beat it, so he met it, so it goes to him.
Okay. So, unfortunately, nothing happens.
So, you try to say something to him, but he's kind of like distracted, and he just kind of gets lost in the chaos.
Mhm.
End of your turn.
End of my turn.
All right. Now Brian's turn. He's gonna dimension door.
Yep.
Okay, so Brian, if you're dimension, like, are you going right outside the door?
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
Okay.
now that he's casting Dimension Door, can I do the counter spell at this point? Because
Yes, you can.
he's... Okay, so I'm going to do my counter charm.
Okay. Counter charm. That's something else entirely.
Worst power to disrupt mind influence effects as well as action. You can start performance.
That's when someone tries to charm you, you charm them back, I do believe.
You're right, yep. So I guess I don't have a counter charm. Well, that sucks.
Okay. So he's gonna bamf out. All right. Right outside the door, Brian.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Leave Ivan behind.
So you see these 3 cat girls.
Oh my God,
Oh,
nice.
no.
As you bamf
They're from
outside the
cats.
door.
Do they have buttholes? Please tell me. Do
quite
they have
possibly
buttholes?
do.
Oh my god, fucking cats.
So,
So fucking awesome. Out
Cassie,
of all the
you
anime you could have used, and you did that.
So Brian, you take 46 force damage.
46 force damage for what?
You bamf right into these cat girls
You're cat girls?
because they were right outside.
He did ask 3 times if you're going right outside the door.
And because
Oh.
you did that and you went into an occupied space, it failed. So you got bamf right back into the room.
I've done that so many times.
Oh fuck. This whole fucking session has been just an array of like bizarre shit. Oh.
All
What are you gonna do? That's your
So,
end of your turn?
Bludgeoning damage from
Yeah, next up
Dame
is
Judy
Zinra.
Dench's robust bosom.
Followed by attach.
Okay, so we're taking Brian down?
I don't know.
Whoa.
I mean,
I'm
we
gonna
can
get
read the situation.
more everywhere, yeah.
You do whatever you feel is right.
Well, I do have that gunny sack in my bag here, guys. I've been waiting to use it to drag a body around, so...
Do it.
You didn't tell me you had this?
No.
I could have used that earlier.
I didn't know what you were doing. What do I want to do to him?
Oh, and
So my-
also
Am I like prone on the floor?
the what?
I'm, like, is my character standing there or am I like knocked prone?
You're standing. I do believe. It's like I think it just fails.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it just fails to teleport you. But also on your turn, I'm going to say Ivan rushes over, jumps up from the table, and then leaps onto Connor's shoulders, and then jumps onto you, Jan, and just goes and goes to try to bite and attack you.
Attack of opportunity?
Let's see. He is
I
going
think we're
to.
too small of a space.
Yeah, he's going to claw you. 19 to hit. You take 6
One second,
piercing
one second.
and 7 poison
What?
damage.
1 second.
Okay.
And use my reaction to impose a disadvantage on him.
How is he attacking when it's Inra's turn?
No. This was part of Brian's turn. I'm just letting, because you know.
Okay.
But you already used your reaction to do counterspell.
He couldn't.
Oh,
I
wait, no,
couldn't
you
do
could.
counterspell.
Yeah, never mind.
Yes, no. And you do my reaction to do unsettling visage.
Unsettling visage.
Yeah, just give him disadvantage.
Very well. Unsettling visage.
I was trying to say it before you said a hit or not, so.
No problem. No problem. Okay, so disadvantage. Yep. So the 19
Still hit.
will hit. So six,
All right.
6 and 7. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Just give me a second. And Constitution saving throw.
That'll pass. So yeah, he just starts clawing and biting just into the top of your head. Just Alright. Zinra's turn.
Okay, which one is Brian? Where is he?
He is right there.
In the corner.
You have anything that can hold him or prevent him from casting spells? That would probably be.
No, I don't, but I have rope. But
Like where this is going.
that isn't gonna help him.
Wouldn't you like to know?
You see that Ivan currently has like 2 tufts of Jan's hair in either hand and 1 tuft in its mouth, just like trying to pull back.
Do I want to take Ivan out or Brian out?
Wow. What are friends for? Good lord.
I think, okay, so who's in front of me here? This is
That's Tash.
Atesh, and then this is... I can't read the
Zerkiel.
names. Okay.
You're being rude. Why don't you just answer the door?
Hello?
Yeah, just wait a second, okay? We're not ready for you.
Actually, I'm going to throw them in initiative too.
I'm gonna take out my... Actually, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come and jump over top of Zerkiel and Atesh. Well, I'm kind of climbing them to get up through over to Brian. I'm going to pull out the rope that's hanging on my back. And I'm gonna jump on top of him, and I'm gonna use my shocking grasp to stun him.
Jesus.
And then I'm gonna tie him up.
I don't think Shocking Grasp does that.
It stuns you.
It stuns?
So,
It's light,
I don't
man.
think you could actually get to him. You
I can't get over.
You can't occupy the same space as another person.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have to shoot him with my bow from here?
Or you could just not shoot me. Same team. Sort of.
I don't think so. I think you've gone crazy, and I don't trust you anymore because you're into weird cat women. And, like, I don't know, man. Like, I've been an orc, and now I'm back to being me again, and
You're
Having
I'm
an
still
existential
not...
crisis right now instead of actually.
Real. Yeah.
You could kill the imp. That's killing our friend. Our actual friend.
What?
Kill the imp that's attacking our friend, our actual friend.
Okay. All right. I'll pull my bow out and shoot Ivan in the face.
Okay.
Good God.
Just like ripping hair, like tufts of hair out. You see, like his right hand takes out a tuft, and he's like about to pull out another one, just and then arrow just hits him right in the head. Goes, and he like falls limp, flops off your shoulders onto the ground, and then just like turns into black smoke.
Holy shit! You fucking killed him.
Okay, well, you went rogue, which is exactly what you're doing as well, and you're gonna be next. So then I put my bow back down and I walk over to the door. Hello? Are you still here?
Yes, we're still here. We're waiting for Brian.
Who are you?
We are just servants to the cause.
Yeah, okay, what's your name?
Our names are Missy, Prissy, and Kissy.
Yeah, okay. And what do you want with Brian?
Well, we're supposed to do whatever he wants.
Huh.
I gotta go.
Do you know the password?
I didn't know there was a... Kissy, did you know there was a password? No, I had no idea.
Okay, well, I guess you can just wait out there then.
You're gonna make me wait.
I'm just gonna move up here, and end of turn. So Atesh can give her.
All right, it's Atesh's turn, followed by the allies who are probably.
I don't want to be the one that opens the door.
I'm going to.
What was real quick? What was that book called again, Jerry?
It is a Tome of Tongues.
Tome of Tongues. 'Cause I still have it on me, so.
Well, then he can't cast spells.
Nope, you sure can.
But I'm going to swing the door open.
Okay. Well, more specifically, it is a Tome of Distilled Tongue.
Of distilled tongue?
Of the stilled tongue.
Of the still tongue.
Yeah.
Stilton, like the cheese.
Yes. Stilled. If you, based on the lore that you know of, is if you, well, no, that was just a history check, as I recall. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so-
We'll do more with it later, but right now I still have it on me, so.
Okay. Okay. So you open the door.
Sure.
Okay, you do, and as you do, they look over. It's like, and they see, Brian's in danger, girls. And they go to start to try to get at him and reef you guys out and try to defend him and attack.
Which one is Prissy?
They all look identical.
Okay. The one in the middle then, I'm gonna cast Dominate Monster on her. She has disadvantage on the save.
That's for monsters. This is still a humanoid, technically.
No, that's any creature.
Oh yeah? Very well.
Yeah.
And disadvantage on the save. Okay. Jesus. That's a wisdom?
Yep, wisdom saving throw.
Let's fail.
Cool. She is charmed. She is friendly to me. So actually, technically, because we are fighting it, I guess it would have advantage, but it would have a straight roll, and you rolled a 2 for your first one, so it still fails.
Mm-hmm.
We share a telepathic link.
She looks at you, and in her eyes, your form morphs into the face of Brian.
I'm Brian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna command her to. I'm just reading the fine text on the spell real fast. Doesn't do anything I don't allow. I'm gonna tell it to run down the hall and wait for us to come save it.
Okay. And that's on its turn?
Yes, I believe so. All right, and then I'm going
very
to.
well, my love. And she goes to go to take off to go run away.
And then I'm going to shout to the rest of the people in our group and be like, any reservations with killing cat people?
Congar's
Cat
rocking.
people,
Yeah, he's still working on that tattoo. And as Prissy goes to take off, missing because you can't give this is these overacted pouty faces. Aww.
I don't understand.
Are they
I'm going to
guilty?
attack them.
The
And
what?
kill them.
Are they guilty of anything?
Not that you know of.
You're just gonna attack them?
Well, they looked like he said that they were trying to get at me. So yeah.
So you're just gonna attack random people?
Is that the end of your turn, Atesh?
Well, I'm Are they attacking me or are they not?
It's not even their turn yet. Well,
But you said they were
have
like
intent.
trying to. Yeah. Are they trying? What's their intent then?
What I said.
You could have hold action to evade.
So they are trying to attack me.
Yeah, you can see the intent. They're gonna go out. They're going to grab you, and like they're gonna go and try and defend Brian. So you can see that intent there. So they are hostile to a degree.
Oh, then I'm going to cook an action, and I'm going to firebolt one of them.
All right. Which one?
Burnt hair.
That one.
Well, it
Very
smells
well.
so
As she's kind of like making a pouty face as Pressy's like going to go take off. 18. Yep, that'll hit.
You should have just chose pictures of
30.
Josie and the Pussycats.
That's on straight. How much?
50 fire damage.
50?
These were
30.
30. It's alright, it's hard to hear. Alright. 30. Yeah, still kicking.
Alright.
You see, as you kind of like hit her, she's kind of like wearing these kind of like very sexy clothing. But as you like burn it away, you see like there's like leather armor underneath.
Gotcha. I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
Now Brian can run away.
Well, not until it's turn.
All right. Next up, Brock and Sindri are there. Like, oh, we're just gonna hold Agak here. You got this. You got it. Now it's your turn. Followed by Zerakiel.
I just lean back and chew on some jerky and be like, this is
Yeah.
fine. Don't burn the cards. End of turn.
All right, Zerakiel, it's your turn.
I'll march right up to Brian, and I will cast Hold Person.
All right.
Wisdom saving throw.
These are not good lucks.
This one I'll get the natural one.
20.
Ah, he
He
passes.
shakes it off. End of your turn, Zerakiel?
Bonus action to cast. Let's say spiritual weapon.
All right. As the spiritual weapon depicting the face of the Dawnfather at the head of this giant mace appears.
Right on top.
Of
You.
me.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, it is now the cat girl's turns, and Prissy's gonna take.
No,
off.
I'm attacking with the spiritual weapon.
Oh yes, you can do it on the same turn.
Yep.
Natural 20.
To hit me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Why?
Like
Wow, rude.
13
I
points.
thought we were
We
friends
must
there.
subdue Brian.
The mace just like clonks you right across the side of the head. You feel a little bit liquored, but you manage to unblur your vision.
Dick! The fuck was that for?
With her hands up all daintily, Prissy's gonna run away down the stairs. And the other two are going to jump in.
Oh, this is gonna get weird.
And
It's been weird for fucking ever.
Yeah, Missy's gonna try to grapple you and rip you out of there.
Me?
No, Brian.
Oh, which one's Missy?
The one just outside the door.
Okay.
He's gonna go and gonna grapple around Zerakiel. Yeah. Plus.
Kissy, prissy, and kissy.
Okay. So I want to say Brian probably is gonna allow it.
What?
The grapple from the cat lady.
Curving at you.
She's grabbing me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I will allow.
So when she grabs you, I'm gonna allow Jen and Zerakiel to make attacks of opportunity to do what they would like to. But like if it's as long as it's like a melee type thing or a grapple.
I'm gonna grapple if I get the chance.
Grapple, is it strength or is
Jug of War.
I do dexterity based?
Grapple is athletics.
Athletics, eh?
Mhm.
Ooh, that's not very good. Could I do a dexterity like reaction to try and slap her hand, or like trying to kind of basically slap her away so she doesn't do her grapple?
I'm gonna say so. She already succeeded on the grapple
Okay.
completely. So you just have to. I'm gonna say meet or beat her DC of 15.
And for for acrobatics or for athletics?
Athletics.
I doubt I'll be able to, but okay.
Nope, natural one. Just rips
No,
it right out of your hands. You're like, "Ugh!"
I got a 2, but because I have a -1 right now,
Yeah.
it is a 1. So
Zerakil,
Not
you're
an
gonna try as well.
natural
Okay, yeah, but Zerakil, you snatch his other hand. She's holding on to his other hand, but you manage to like rape it back out and throw him back in the car. She just goes, no.
Senpai.
The one behind you though,
Oni-chan?
is going to sneak attack. Because she sees you as an enemy. So she can make her multi-attack. With her short sword.
Ooh.
So 23 is... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. So 23 is at advantage. One, two. Natural 20 for one. So first one's a hit, second's a miss, and third one is a nat 20. Alright.
Okie dokie.
First one that hits is going to be a sneak attack. So it's going to be... And... So you take 19 points of damage from that first hit. And 17 points from the third hit. And she's just like stabbing, like, give us our Brian back!
And that's to me.
Yeah.
She will take 8 damage.
What kind of damage is it?
Psychic.
Psychic? She's just like, ow, my head! And the other one on the outside is just like, are you okay? No!
You guys are dicks.
Wait, are they psychically linked?
No. She's
Oh.
talking to the one outside the door.
Oh, thank God.
Alright. And that is their turn. Next up is Jan, followed by Brian.
Okay, I got a question for whether something is going to be possible or not.
Okay.
So, I've got experience with medicine, and I'm quite acrobatic and everything like that. What would I need to do if I wanted to, for example, hit Brian in the knee to incapacitate him to be able not to walk anymore?
Wait, which knee, left or right?
The important questions have been asked.
We're gonna go with the right knee.
These are more like battle master things for a fighter that you could do with superiority die. There's certain kind of called shots you could do.
Okay.
So I would say it'd be like just kind of like a regular attack. Doing those kind of called shots, yeah, you need that class.
Yeah, that's fair. That's why I was asking. So.
Yeah. It's a kind of in the moment of initiative kind of thing. If it was outside, then you would have more time. Then maybe you could like do something really kind of crappy to somebody.
All right. Well, I'm going to.
Damn, I thought the Luckbringers were my friend. Try and make some cat girls and go all crazy.
Yeah, I got to use my harp to cast Cure Wounds on myself,
All right.
and it's 5th level. I don't think I have a 5th level one on me. Uh, 2d8. So that'd be 5d8, right? Or no?
For your cure
For
wounds.
5th level. Yeah, 5th level Cure Wounds.
I'll take a look. So cure wounds is a 1st level normally. So do 1d8. So yeah, that'd be 5d8 for 5th level.
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus your spellcast.
Yeah.
So it'll be
And
5
each level 1d8. Yeah.
d8 plus 5. I'll give myself 25 hit points.
Very nice.
Now, quick question.
Mhm.
Because I have Wish Sickness, is that considered casting a spell if I'm using it off of an item, or
No. What item are you using it off of? Oh, your
off
harp.
of my harp?
Gotcha,
Yeah.
Gotcha. No.
Okay, sounds good. Okay,
Okay. Next up.
and I guess
Isn't that your turn?
I was going to do an attack on him if I can.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm just going to do an attack with basically my fist because I'd have to pull out my weapon otherwise.
So, the Cure Wounds is an action to cast, isn't it?
Yep.
It's off of an item, isn't it?
It is still an action.
Okay, in that case then it'd be end of my turn.
Very well. So, Brian, it is your turn.
Mhm.
What would you like to do? So you don't have your spellbook because Jan has your spellbook right now in his hands.
My spellbook to level 5 is tattooed on my skin.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
It's one way
So
to do it.
that
Cut off his
you-
arm.
Yeah, like you can skin me alive, but I still have my up to level 5, I think. So I'm gonna Misty Step to the outside the door to the other side of that cat girl.
Okay. Like here?
Sure.
Because there's like a whole hallway that goes like all the way down, obviously down the stairs, going this way kind of thing.
Yeah, but she needs an item that I have.
Oh.
So
you can just hand it over as a free action.
Okay. So I extend my hand
Okay.
to pass it to her. Does she reach to grab it?
Her eyes just brighten right up, and she's like, "Oh my god, a gift from Brian!"
Oh god.
Yeah, she holds her hands out.
And she pulls the first card of the deck of many.
Jesus Christ! All right.
so excited.
It's clubs.
I don't know what that does.
Yeah, well, you're about to find out.
The whole reason I was creating the cat girl
She
was
explodes.
they could pull the cards, so that way if anything horrible happens, they die, not me.
Glorious.
I mean, you make a copy of yourself.
I can really
Empathize?
empathize, yeah, with you right now. I'd probably use children, but I mean that's just me.
Okay. here
Yeah,
we
I
go.
mean, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Shoebox bombs.
It's closed. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh. So she just like takes it out and like sees this like like a vast kind of like rook, a giant bird with these huge kind of claws, and the talons are very much so accentuated. And she like just takes a card out and is like, "Ooh, pretty," and like shows it to you. Now what? And then it just disappears, and nothing happens.
I don't know what it does.
Neat.
Ooh, magic trick! Now make it come back.
Yeah, I hesitantly back up, not knowing if she's going to explode or turn into a demon.
Okay, you back up down the stairs a little bit. I'm gonna say that's your turn.
All right.
Next up is Zinra, followed by Atesh.
Okay. My goodness, roll 20. So slow. What's this cat girl doing?
She has a sword out and she was like stabbing Zareki on the back. She's like, "Stop hurting Brian!"
Yeah, okay. Okay, Ben.
Her tail's all puffed up.
I'm pulling out my Gladius of Lightning as I kindly walk up behind her
You step in
and
the litter box.
swing with all my might to decapitate her.
Okay.
I will just a second here.
You have advantage.
Yeah, flanking. So roll again.
Oh, roll again. Okay.
Here, actually, hold on. I might even just be able to really quickly help you out. I'll put advantage on there. There we go. Yep, so the 25 is a hit. So that's a 6, a 5. Oh no, you don't have to, are you rolling that 6 for the lightning damage?
Yeah.
Lightning damage is already being rolled.
Oh, I don't have to do that anymore. Fancy. Okay.
So you like stick it right into her back, and you just watch her fur like go straight up from the lightning damage, and you rip it out again, and now roll again for your next attack, because I assume you have 2 attacks.
Twice again?
No,
Or
just
one?
once, because I turn on your advantage now.
Okay. Poppy. Goodness. You're needy tonight.
17 is a hit as you stick her in the back again.
Jesus.
This bitch. And she just looks towards the other cat out the door, and she's like kind of jumping up and down. She's like, "Ow!" And the other one on the outside is like, also like, "Is it ow?" She's like, "Yeah, it's ow."
Jesus fuck.
I'm just gonna stay here with my sword out.
Okay, you only get the 2 attacks, as I recall. So, yeah, next up is Atesh, followed by Adna.
All right, I will. I'm going to. No, I can't do that. I will just cast. Which was the one that I hit before? Is it the one in front of me, or is it the one by the door still?
It's the one in front of you.
Is she pretty badly hurt?
Oh yeah,
already?
she's pretty hurt. She's not doing very well. Being stabbed in the back a couple times. There's a fireball.
I'll do a firebolt in her face. Critical.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
As you
There you
just
go.
like put your hand back and you form it and you just press it right into her face. And she's like right into the back of her head actually as she's looking at the other cat and jumping up and down, just going ow, and they're going ow towards each other.
Yeah, and I'll just like let it go, and she'll just disintegrate in front of me.
And as you do, you put it right to the back of her head and you just watch. Her whole head just explodes across the entire wall and across the other cat's face, and Zerikil and Zinra in the back of Kongar's head as he's still like full on into writing this this tattoo, this rune on Brumal's hand.
I will.
I am now mixing the paste as I've taken enough blood, and I am now making the ink. Still completely fucking oblivious to whatever's happening.
I'm gonna spread out my wings, and I'm just gonna like dash using my wings, fly through the door past her. And then I'm going to quicken spell, and I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. Actually, I don't think I have any more of those left today.
It's been a day.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
It's still the same day.
No,
I
I mean, it's been a
That's-
day.
Oh, it's been
like,
a day. Yeah, it's been a
yeah,
while.
like, oh man.
I think I still have 3rd level spells, so I'm going to cast it at 3rd level. And I'm going to aim them at Brian.
You're outside.
So
And he can see me?
Oh yeah, he just flew. He just blew the one cat's head up and spread out his wings and flew outside and just dashed right past the other cat, but it's still within her attack range, so there's no attacks of opportunity for that.
Zerikil's blocking the door, and so is the cat girl.
Yeah, he can go through space as long as he doesn't remain in that space.
Ah.
Nimble fucker.
28 is definitely a hit on Brian, as you see Atesh go to fire these rays on you.
there, that's all 4 of them.
Okay. Did you want to do anything about that, Brian? Counterspell, or just let it go?
Can I say anything?
Yeah, can you say anything?
Yeah.
I mean, you could technically say something instead of counterspelling, or you could do something as counterspell if you wanted to.
Can I yell something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I yell for the guards.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
Luckbringers have attacked me.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
So you
What a little bit.
guards. Okay.
So these all hit then?
Hold on. Come on, baby. Just gonna wait for that to load. But yes, those all hit. What is the total damage?
Math. I don't know. A lot.
I'm just
Huh.
preparing some other things on the side, so just give me the total.
30.
Is 34 total.
34? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. As they all hit, and you just hear as Brian's like trying to like hold them back, but just like singeing and burning him, he just yells, "Guards!" Alright. And your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, Brock and Sidger Nagak are just kind of there. Adno? Things are really heating up, aren't they, Brock?
I kind of want to silence him.
You can't see him.
I know. I'd have to get off the table.
Mm-hmm.
Tough call.
Problems.
Yeah.
What would Adno do?
Probably just cackle and continue to sit there. Things have just got interesting. I guess if anybody tries to interrupt or attack the two that are not paying attention, I will attack them. So hold action.
Very well. Okay, next up is Zerakil, followed by the cat girls.
Okay, I'm going to shove this cat girl aside,
Okay.
or at least attempt to.
Are you actually physically doing it, or are you just like getting around her?
Well, if I can get around her, I'll do that.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you can, as long as you don't stay in the same, occupy the same space. If you try to go through her space, you lose 5 feet of movement.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm just gonna move past her then.
Okay, so yeah, you kind of like shove her aside, like, get out of the way. It's like, hey!
And I'll yell, traitor!
Now you got him pissed off, Zerakil.
And, yeah. Yeah, you did.
It takes a bit.
I'll march up to Brian, try to subdue him, I guess. You know what? Let's do something crazy.
Don't open a fucking astral plane.
No, I won't do anything that crazy.
Yeah, I'm still suffering from that.
That thing is just waiting.
Someday, there will be a point when I need to use it.
I can open up the well.
I'm gonna
and then
cast
you can
fear.
open up
I
astral
mean, it also
plane
depends
in
on
the well.
how big you open
Oh my
it.
god.
All right, so you cast fear on him, and he has to make a wisdom save, yes?
Yeah.
We haven't been having good luck with
20.
this.
Aw. And then bonus action to move my spiritual weapon right on top of him and then conk him on the head again.
Okay. 21's a hit. Okay. As Brian gets hit across the head once more, see a bit of blood kind of stream down the side of his head. You just hear from behind you, Brian, no!
I glare.
Your
And
squealing
end my
girl
turn.
voice keeps making the dogs antsy.
So she's going to run forward down a couple of steps, and it's going to make her multi-attack. It's going to make 2 against Zerakil and 1 against Atesh. So the 2 against Zerakil are at advantage. Okay, so 1 is definitely a hit.
Yep.
And that's going to count as a sneak attack. So you take a total of 24 points of piercing damage. And 1 is going to go towards Atesh.
She also takes... How many did she hit? Twice?
Shit, once.
Oh, okay, she'll only take 4 damage this time.
Okay. This one, she has not taken any damage yet. So that's a 24 to hit. Atesh.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 5 points of piercing damage. As she does her last one, just slashes, hits you right across the cheek, and it's like, you all just stop it right now.
Jesus Christ, these things.
Daddy, no!
And then the guards will start kind of coming up and down from the stairs. So you just hear like the clack of mail, and you hear like from behind this guard that's coming down, this like heavy armor. You see floating down the stairs this like what appears to be like another professor of the Lyceum.
How far away is he?
They are coming straight down from the next level.
So they see us already?
Yeah, so at a full dash. Because you are in the Lyceum.
Yep.
So that is their full dash. Jan, it is your turn with Brian on deck.
So you said that the guards have already seen us?
Yeah, they see a Tesh. They see the doors blown open. They see like probably a spatter of blood kind of come out of the door.
Hey, I'm going to...
It's a very heavy populated tower. And it's also under like really high alert as well because of the Emerald Sun and the whole shield over the city, and everybody is in, high security mode.
Yep. So I'm gonna run towards the guard.
Okay. As you hear the clanking outside. So keep in mind the doors here.
Yep. And I'll probably have to take an attack of opportunity passing the cat, but that's okay. Unless I can, unless there's some way I can get around it without provoking the attack of opportunity, but I doubt it.
That would take, I do believe, an action.
Take an action to avoid?
To disengage.
Would I still be able, if I disengage, will I still be able to talk to the guard?
Talking technically a free action, I suppose, but to do anything like kind of crazy...
I'd be doing like a deception or a persuasion on the guard, so...
No, I'm going to say that'd be more of an action to take the time to be able to do something like that.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk past, I'm going to kind of walk past the cat and see if she does an attack of opportunity on me.
Oh yes, she's definitely going to take that opportunity.
Okay.
She saw you viciously doing weird things to Brian.
Brian?
Not to our Brian.
Or Bri.
It's 9 to hit.
9 to hit is a miss.
It's just like goes out and just goes, meow! Tries to scratch out at you.
As I go towards the guard, I'm basically going to be like, this man is an imposter and is attacking us. And I'm going to use my deception roll too.
Are you pointing at Brian?
At Brian, yes.
Okay.
And obviously, clearly, his allies are trying to hit me for no good reason.
Okay.
And don't forget, I'm a beautiful blonde woman.
Alright. Fair enough.
Who's this seen before?
So he just says, it's all right, my lady. Come with me. I'll bring you to safety. And he like grabs you by the hand, and he goes to like bring you up the stairs and bring you past the mage. He says, it is okay. The professor will be able to deal with this man.
No, the professor must come as well.
No. One must deal with this imposter and sort out this mess, otherwise things will be chaotic. I'll bring you up to safety so you do not get hurt.
Very well, just know that it's Brian that's the imposter.
He is going to do an insight check.
Sounds good.
Stuff. Insight, I do believe, is wisdom.
Yep.
No dice. So yeah, he totally believes you, and he looks towards the professor behind him and says, "It would appear that this one dressed as the professor of war history is an imposter, so we should try to apprehend him as best as possible and try to keep damage to a minimum, I do believe." And the professor says, "I will do as I please."
Sounds like a professor.
Far too much ruckus in this Lyceum. Too much noise as it is already. Alright. So, Brian, it is your turn.
Really didn't think I'd make it this far. Well, I kind of wish I had a character sheet in front of me so I could see what to do.
Well, I could do something about that, I suppose.
Do it.
Let's see. Let's just make it a little bit, and then chink, and then whoopsie. And boom. And then all I have to do is Discord. I guess I gotta set it to Sinra's Discord.
Discord.
Oh, my Discord.
Yeah.
There you go, sir.
Sit down.
Oh, that's terrible. That's going to just cause pain. I can go up to level 5. So I still have all my bottles on me, right?
Your bottles?
Yeah.
I mean, you should, yeah.
So one of my spells.
You also have your wand as well.
Yeah, one of my spells is Summon Greater Demon. And then one of my vials contains demon blood from Geephus.
Indeed.
And I think it's like a CR. I don't know. Can't remember what we agreed on. I have it written down somewhere.
The thing about that, though, is that you need to have that blood from 24 hours. So it's already been long gone. So you can still use it. The blood is meant to protect you, though. So you can still cast the spell.
Well, if you can't, you write the spell with the blood, don't you?
No. The spell, the blood is you make a circle around yourself with it, and then you stay in that spot, and the demon can't do anything to you.
Then why do I still have to make a saving throw every time to see if the demon stays under my control?
That's just to persuade it to remain under your control.
Oh, I don't care if it does that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just see what just let him come out to play.
Alrighty. So what greater demon? CR5 or lower. Or CR5 or lower, yeah.
So many options.
I have no idea. I never summoned a demon before, so I don't really know how this works.
Not well.
Okay.
Yeah, well, this is definitely short-sighted. Well,
yeah, definitely. Live it up to the name.
Yeah. This is just screenshots, right? Yeah. I can't actually click on anything.
Well, you can look it up quickly, but okay, so the demon you can get CR5.
Bulgura, probably.
Yeah, I'm just looking at them all. You can get a Barlgura. That's the strongest one I think you can get. Unless you can't. Well, you can't cast it at a higher level because your book is gone.
I could cast it up to level 5.
Yeah, I mean, if you cast this at a higher level, you can get a higher CR. So, right now it's 5 or lower. But you don't have your book. Jan has your book.
Yeah.
Tanaruk. Barlgura.
Yeah, so would you like a Barlgura? It's a giant gorilla.
That sounds handy in the tight alleyways and corridors of the Lyceum. Yeah, gorilla monster.
Where do you want it?
Right behind a Tesh?
Right behind a Tesh, gotcha.
My tattoos are slowly starting to fade.
Just kind of just falls right into that space. You watch as the tear opens, and there's just this vicious, uncontrollable fiend appears behind you, Adesh.
Nice.
All right then.
How's it going out there?
And I can keep moving. I still have my movement, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Keep running.
So I want to say the Brawl Girl is going to be right after you.
There's a demon, and he's probably pissed.
He's definitely pissed. All right. Yeah. So what do you do?
Me?
Yeah, for movement.
30 feet, the opposite fucking direction.
Gotcha. Zara kill. You can make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. If he hits, you stay still.
Oh, fuck
25's
that
a hit.
Damn.
Oh yeah, because of Sentinel.
What is Sentinel?
blade. It's mean.
Means that if he hits you, you don't move.
So you're gonna take off and down the stairs. You goes, you get cracked in the back of the neck a little bit, and you're just stunned for a second.
Can I still do a bonus action?
Yeah,
Misty Step.
very well.
Fancy.
Why do you dicks keep hitting me? I haven't hit any of you yet. I haven't noticed.
Misty Step is gonna take you 30 feet. So you just completely disappear. And the Balgura's turn. He is gonna go apeshit.
Ah.
Yeah.
Top. Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna start by going. Ooh. He's gonna start by going reckless. And he's going to reckless attack Atesh and Jan. So he's going to make 2 attacks against Atesh and 1 against Jan. Just going freaking crazy. So he's going to make 1 bite. And technically, well, he's not on anybody's team, so he's not flanking. So 16, 19.
But now technically he's flanked, so shouldn't he get disadvantage?
No, you don't get disadvantage for being
Okay.
flanked.
I'm trying.
Those are both against me.
Yeah.
Reaction to shield, I block them.
As he's tries to bite, hits the shield, the big fist comes over, glances off with orange energy sparking, and the last fist as he just kind of does this quick backhand fist to hit Jan. 16?
Though, can I do a reaction and try and jump away?
No.
No? Okay, that's a hit.
Your AC is you jumping away or yeah. So yeah, you take 5 bludgeoning damage. It's gonna crack you across the face.
What a dick.
Ah!
Oh yeah, you're a pretty lady.
Zinra, it is your turn, followed by Atesh.
Now the guards should rage and go in.
Discord.
How do I get out of there?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh my god.
There's a demon in the hallway. You might want to go fight it.
This
No
guy,
biggie.
right?
Or
No.
go get Brian. That's
No.
probably what you could do.
There's a demon here. That's a Tesh.
Kill the demon.
No, I'm this fucking gorilla monster. Where are you? Where did you go, Bri? You're up here.
You can't see me. Why are you guys trying to kill me? Good God.
Trying to
Okay.
subdue more like, but
You keep running away.
yep. Could have surrendered.
He's trying to hit me.
So I step into this corner because I should be able to see this demon guy
Yeah, he's pretty big. You can
from
see him.
here. And I'm gonna put my sword away. And I'm gonna pull out my bow. And I'm gonna hit this guy.
Uh, 23 to hit who?
The gorilla man.
Gorilla? Yep, I would say that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Brian stuff again. No. All right. So your damage is 12, and Stormlord's Wrath, that also has lightning to it, doesn't it, as well? Yeah?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. It's 18 total.
Yep, I'm gonna hit him again, okay? And then I'm just gonna stay in the corner here.
So it hits him. You see that the lightning does not have as great of an effect as you'd hope. It still does damage, but not as much. As it hits him right in the back as he's trying to backhand Jan.
I'll hit him again.
Just looks over confused, goes to rip it out. Yeah, that'll hit. Oh, that's your sword.
Oh, crap. Sorry, wrong one. There.
Shoot your sword with your bow.
Piercing.
Yeah, fucking sword bow. Combo attack.
Yeah, 28 will hit. So that's 8 piercing.
And then use that 6 from the other one.
Okay. Another one hits. As he rips the other one out, it hits him right in the back of his hand that he was holding the arrow he ripped out from. And just rips that one out too, getting all frustrated and angry, and it sees you there in the room.
Hi!
You see him roar, just go. Roar!
End of turn.
All right. Tesh, it is your turn. Followed by Brock, Sindri, and Agak.
Where's the end of the hall? Can I go here?
So the hall itself is probably about 10 feet around from each room. So it's like.
So I'm against the wall right here.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Okay.
You have 10 feet of movement space essentially, as everything's kind of going up the tower and down the tower. And there's occasionally rooms as you go up as well.
Yeah. The thing that I want to do, I can't do. Because I'm concentrating. I'm going to yell, do I see the professor? Who is walking?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. I'm going to call out to the guards and the professor and say, Brian the Short-Sighted has deceived you all. I have the proof here. Help us capture him, and we can set everything straight.
Okay, make to the professor?
Well, to
the
everyone.
Okay, make a deception check.
It's not a deception check, though.
Well, he hasn't deceived any of those guys necessarily yet. They hasn't been interrogated or asked questions, really. So...
Well, basically, what I'm saying is, don't fuck with us. Help us capture the dude who's running, and we can sort things out.
Okay.
So I'm not deceiving them. I'm just saying, help us get Brian and not let him escape.
Okay, make a persuasion check with disadvantage because you guys are causing a huge ruckus inside the Lyceum.
Can I assist and say yes, he's telling the truth?
Yeah, but I'm a tenured professor.
Yeah, this is disadvantage.
Persuasion?
Yep. Yeah, they're just no! Stop this chaos now before you destroy everything!
I'm not the one that summoned a demon.
You will all be reprimanded!
I have a writ from the Professor Emirate. Fuck, what's the word? The big fucking leader dude of this place.
He just said, "How
Well said,
dare you!" All right, so it's.
Oh, what the fuck
is that your turn?
No, I'm still gonna attack and shit.
Okay.
I am going to firebolt. Against the... we'll do the cat lady first.
Okay. That'll be a hit. How much?
33 damage.
Just hits her right across the chest. You see as like some of the leather armor gets a little bit damaged. A lot of her fur is singed to like bald spots.
Right. That's it.
Okay. Fucking Sindri's like, hey, come on over here, Agak. I think we just go in this corner over here, just to back up a little bit away from the door. Adno, it's your turn. Followed by JerryGeeVO.
She is on the phone. She's going to stay on the table. She's
JerryGeeVO.
going to just stay protecting anyone who's not fighting.
All right.
Kongar's tattoos are like 50% faded. He's almost done preparing the ink.
Okay. JerryGeeVO, it is your turn. Cat girl's on deck.
I am livid. I shout at Brian, I committed suicide for you. I'm gonna chase after him.
Down the stairs. Choo, 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 choo. You see Brian turn around and go, oh! Keep running.
And I'm gonna attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh.
You have your lucky.
Oh yeah, I do have my lucky.
No, you used it already.
Yes.
You used it during Ipkesh.
He's had
Yeah, there was a
long rest.
long rest in between there, though.
No, we haven't even started
you guys,
that yet.
You guys were
actually.
trying to start your long rest. You guys didn't get to do it.
But did they do it in the other realm?
Oh, did you
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah, we did it in
Oh,
the
you-
ethereal
yeah.
plane.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. Then never mind.
Time passes different there.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you managed to snatch Brian in your grasp.
And my spiritual weapon floats over slowly.
Okay. Has this kind of like light hum to it as it does.
I'll try another attack with the spiritual weapon.
Okay. I do believe. Just give me a hot damn second here. Oh, I guess not. All right, yeah. 22 is a hit. You slug him like right in the chest as you're like trying to pull him close and like winds him a little bit, just winds him a little bit, and you pull him in for a tighter grapple. All right. End of your turn.
Yeah, that. Yep.
Okay. At that point, as you dash off towards him, Misty's gonna go start rushing down the stairs towards you, just like screaming, "Brian, no!" So, Atash, you can make an attack of opportunity if you want.
Sure. I don't have my staff set up, which is what I'm holding, so I'll just roll a d20. I miss.
Okay, you go to swing out, and she's her tail just kind of comes out and just kind of bats away your staff.
Hey.
And she just turns around, just goes, and just starts running down the stairs.
I don't see the appeal.
What the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, so she is going to do 3 attacks against you. At advantage because she's flanking.
Lots of 23s.
Yeah.
Hit, and hit. So it's like 23, 23, 23. Do those hit?
Yeah, they all hit.
All right. So the first attack.
And she takes 12 psychic damage.
Okay. So you take 7 piercing and 8 sneak attack damage. And another 11 piercing damage. And she's like, stab, stab, stab!
Ouch.
Stop hurting him! Bracey's going to continue to make her way all the way down the stairs.
Can I command her to do something else?
Perhaps. What's the distance on Dominant Monster?
I don't think there is. Up to 1 hour. Creatures are friendly. I have advantage against them.
60 feet. So if she goes outside of the range...
Alright. Well, I'm going to command her to help us to subdue the false Brian. Because I'm Brian in her eyes. So.
Yeah. Okay. So she's going to start making her way back up.
Downtown.
Okay. And now you hear, like, coming up the stairs, like, fake Brian! She has her sword up all crazy. Okay, it is now the guards, and this guard is going to try to take Jan up the stairs away from the demon. Do you resist?
I do not resist, no.
Fuck off.
But now, as I'm going by the professor, can I do another deception to tell him that the Brian that just left is fake and that the allies are trying to help them and to help out my allies?
I'm going to say it's going to be a deception with disadvantage because he is a tenured professor here, and he has no idea who you are.
Okay, so it'll be a deception with disadvantage.
22. Okay.
36.
Yeah.
When I lie real good.
I thought I was good at lying.
Very close.
Back.
We will see. Once we get everyone into a room together, perhaps we'll have a small talk. The guard is going to continue his way down. Well, actually, first, he's going to look at this crazy thing. And he's going to cast Banishment on it.
Thank Christ.
2 more turns before Congar wakes.
Let's look at the concentrations. So do that. Okay. And then he yells, "Everyone calm down!" Janet, it's your turn. Followed by Brian.
Okay, I'm going to... Well, so the guard just helped me up. Can I do a persuasion to try to flirt with him to go help hold down Brian?
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Yep.
He just looks at you and says, "No, not right now. We have to get you to safety first, and then I will bring you down, or I will go down and I'll try to help figure out the situation."
But I argue that I'm already at safety. He can go help.
And he just
Especially
keeps
for
tugging you
such
up
a
the
strong man like
stairs.
him.
Silly woman folk.
Yeah. So it's gonna do 5, 10. Oh wait, no, it's your turn. So yeah, you are where you are. All right. End of your turn.
Oh. Yeah, I think that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Brian's turn.
Brian the Brian.
Brian the Brian. Let me see.
Hey, Annalie had me muted.
Sorry. He's just talking away here.
Yeah. Who has my spellbook? Is it Jan or
Jan
is it?
has your spellbook.
All right, and I can see him from where I am.
No, Jan is being led all the way back up the stairs the other way to safety. So you're going down, and they're going up.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Heart.
Oh, this is so chaotic.
Yeah.
All right.
So keep in mind your items that you have still, and all of your actual abilities: durable magic, deflecting shroud. You got power surge, tactical wit.
Okay. I see Zeracule being attacked by this crazy cat lady.
Right.
So I grab a hold of him.
He's holding you currently, so.
Yeah. But I grab a hold of him.
Now you're full hugging.
Yeah.
I'm hugging him hard because he's my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Deception check.
Yeah, is it deception roll?
He hasn't actually attacked any of us, really. Like.
And I cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
So I can appear within
500 feet.
Well, no. I want to appear close enough to Jan, so I can talk to Jan.
Okay. So you're gonna make a guess then.
Well, I'm pretty. I can probably hear him going upstairs, and I'm pretty familiar with the layout of the building.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you are for sure.
That's why I was willing to do Dimension Door right outside my door.
I'm gonna say roll a d1. I'll make you roll a d100, and I'll do that for you. And if you roll 10 or under, you miss by a little bit. Okay. So, Zeracule, you have him grappled. You hit him with your spiritual weapon, and Brian just turns to you and looks you in the eye and just hugs you completely, and tries to bamf you both up the stairs. So you would be an unwilling creature. Would you still go? Unless you are willing?
Not if I'm suspicious.
Okay. So you do not end up taking Zeracule with you. But you do end up going, right there. So that is your Dimension Door. So I will mark that one off. There's that. Oh, there we go. Oh, you are now out of level 4 spells.
Alright. So I look at Jan and I say, destroy the book before it talks to you too. Rip its tongue out.
Okay. And the guard says, "Aren't you the? You're the imposter, aren't you?"
And I say, yes, that's the imposter. We should hold him down.
Perhaps I'll just have to apprehend him for a second.
I was like, destroy the book, and then I turned around.
You turned around.
I turn around and go to run away.
Interesting.
Okay.
Giving Jen everything he needs.
Okay. And then you'll be
Just gonna
running
pin
past
this all
the
on the book.
professor as well.
You whoop, 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 whoop.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The professor will see you and says, "Halt! Do you stop?"
I try and usher him with me.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage. Because your
Okay.
loyalty is called into question. So I'll do that for you. It's harder for me.
Sorry.
22. So yeah, he kind of like squints a little bit suspiciously, but kind of like starts to follow you down towards where the front of your lab is. Okay. Balgar is gone. It is Zinra's turn.
Yep.
You just watch the Balgar just disappear.
Huh. So, this way is up or down?
Down.
Down, and this way is up?
Yep.
And this guy?
It's Professor.
Oh, right. Okay. So if I were to come out here, can I see them?
Yep.
Okay.
So you gotta go out the door, obviously. You can't go through the wall.
Yeah.
That's 20.
I'm good there?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna shoot her in the back.
Okay.
Fuck her. I don't like the cat people. They all need to die.
Where did Brian go?
Oh my
Won't
god.
be saying that for long.
That's a hit.
Uh-huh. Perfect.
Right in the
You
back.
hit
She's
her.
like, ow! She can't like reach. It's like right where she can't reach in the middle of her back.
Fuck, these things are retarded. Jesus Christ.
They're so flexible.
Exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, okay. So I just added a second one into her back.
Yeah, she's still kicking, and she's like, ah! And she's like, at least I can reach this one, and she's like trying to pull it out.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna stand here.
Glass half full, cat lady.
Okay, next up is Tesh.
I'm just going to point my finger at Brian.
Okay. And Brian sees you.
Yeah. And I'll just say, yield.
Does
And
Brian yield?
What does that even mean?
basically,
Do we have Webster's?
Like,
you're
well,
the professor. Come on.
of war history, not English.
You
You should know. Yielding is a pretty big part of history.
Not for
Didn't say I
a
was-
war. Not for a
Didn't say I was a
warcaster.
But Zeracule's in trouble. I'm trying to like get to Zeracule to help him.
Right.
So no, I don't yield.
Okay. And the professor's also kind of about to come with Brian, just kind of following slowly in tow. You see there's kind of like a suspicious glance on his face, but he's like willing to follow him.
I will stop them from going past me. I guess.
Okay. But he hasn't as of yet.
Yep.
Okay. You just
Hold
stay
my
standing where you are?
action to block them, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do.
Be like a grapple, I guess. Or a shove.
A Tesh hug. Congar been waiting so long for this. He's gonna wake up at the wrong time. Actually, yes. As soon as he tries to grapple him, Congar wakes up and sees out the door.
I'll put your initiative.
Oh, I guess I'll tell Brian to call off his beast.
Oh, the cat lady.
Yep.
I don't control them.
They're obsessed with you, though.
Well, I mean, I have that effect on people, but I don't actually
You
control
really
them. People love me.
Clearly.
And your turn, Atesh?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now Adno's turn.
I guess I will move just like one step over there.
Okay. Adno.
I am gonna peek out the door. So walk down the table and hop over the dead cat.
Yeah.
Peek out the door and be like, Atesh,
Mm-hmm.
is everything okay?
Well, I mean, no.
It was amusing, but now I no longer have you. Do you need help?
Yeah. We should probably try and capture Brian.
And
So
you
then
hear the
I'll-
professor like, nobody's going to be capturing anyone. We're going to have a frank discussion.
So I'll lean around the corner and I will shoot Brian
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Less
and use
lethal
hold
is
person.
not
Holy
the
shit.
I didn't intend to use advantage,
Doesn't
but
matter.
still,
It's the
yeah.
leftmost result.
and
Okay.
so I'll use hold person. So he has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. The total damage is...
Just a little bit.
Yeah, he's at 0 hit points.
Oh. So then I look at Atesh and be like, do you need any other help?
You
Holy-
killed him!
He'll be fine.
And Congar wakes up.
No,
Maybe.
a little bit later. A little bit later.
Okay. Oh, did you roll? Because I was gonna ask if you wanted me to roll initiative, because I can
I
wait.
put you in initiative.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so yeah, it just hits him right dead in the chest, and you just watch his eyes go blank and just go flat onto the ground. Just like a bit of blood starts to kind of pool underneath his chest.
Is he, like, just unconscious, or is he dying?
He is dying.
Yeah, okay. Heal him! But only enough to, like, not kill him, I guess.
I will go up to him and give him a potion.
Or, like, bind him first, I guess. I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
I cast hold person at the same
Oh.
time, so I don't know how that works on a dying person.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like he's not. It's a whole person's a form of charm. So if he's unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Can't do a wisdom save if he's unconscious.
Yep.
Ah,
Not if he's dying.
that's fucking evil. That's so evil.
Okay, so I will tie him up and then, like,
Well, you already did your action.
oh, right, that's a
To
full
shoot
thing.
him.
And a bonus action would be to give him a potion?
It's an action to give him a potion.
Oh, right, okay. So then I will wait for somebody else to do it.
All right.
But I did ask Atesh if he needs help with anybody else.
No, it was just Brian.
Okay.
And as the other professor sees Brian hit the ground, you just hear the professor just go, "Guards!"
I'm gonna go and sit on the in the corner.
Zarek,
I know, just like blase is like, huh, whatever.
it is your turn.
I turn to the thing
Yeah.
and I ask,
Are we-
where is he?
Heroes are invited back.
Where is he?
Brian? I think he's upstairs.
I shoved past the thing.
No! Stop attacking, Brian! It's just gonna make an attack of opportunity.
Oh my god,
Okay.
this fucking thing.
$20. Not enough.
20? Not enough.
It just ting down the back of your plate. And as you go around the corner, you see Brian is taking a bolt right to the chest, and he's just like lying unconscious on the ground, and there's just blood pooling on the ground. And the professor over there just called more guards.
I said, no! We need him alive!
Then heal him.
I can't. I'm not close enough.
Sound the alarm!
He's not gonna die
I mean-
in 2 seconds.
That's true. I'll dash right up to him, and yeah, that's it.
All right.
Comfort him, weeping.
Next up, this cat girl's gonna come very fast around the corner, ignoring Syndra.
Won't she get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Zinra, you're up.
Yep.
Batter up.
I'm gonna whack her with my bow.
Okay. Just roll a d20 plus your strength modifier.
Do I do that? D20? Do I just do D20 plus?
Wait, are you hitting the one that I charmed?
D20.
Okay.
What?
1d20. Yeah, click on it. And then go to your strength modifier. What's your strength modifier? 3.
That's not going to hit. So as you go to flack out with the bow,
Speak.
no effect. The other
Well,
cat girl comes running right past you, Zinra, as well, and comes full dash right beside Atesh, and she's not even looking at Atesh right now. She does like a couple loving glances, but like sees Brian on the ground.
Can I trip her?
No, you already did your reaction. So she's going to be rushing over to get Brian.
No, I'm going to... Like, I don't think there's any delay in my commands, so I'm just going to say stay by my side.
Okay. And then she just, like, puts her hands on your shoulders and says, of course, my Brian.
Well... That's so creepy.
You charmed her.
Yeah. This guard...
Just maybe 5 feet away, please.
It's just like one big step backwards. This guard's going to take you further up.
I'm gonna resist him this time.
Oh, okay.
Like, no, we must go help. What shall I roll?
This guy's going to be strength. You need to make a athletics or acrobatics check to get away.
Do acrobatics.
That'll do it.
Holy fuckballs.
So as you can like slip out from underneath his grasp, he turns around and is like, "Hey, come on, come back! I'm trying to save you, crazy broad."
Why does this happen every time I fall in love?
So you resist, and now you're out of his grapple, but he is going to try to. Yeah, he's gonna try to re-grapple you again, I guess. Oh wait, no. This is just resistance. Because yeah, you can't get out of his grapple unless it's your turn.
Okay,
So
I'm just resisting him from pulling me up.
was that?
I'm just resisting him from pulling me up right now.
Yes. So that would just be a strength versus strength.
I don't like this.
Well, he could like break the grasp there, can't he?
On his turn.
On
This is the guard's turn right now.
Thank you.
Well, but he resisted, so he just slipped out. No.
Well, no, I made a bad call, and I'm taking it back because it's not his turn. The guard is trying to move. He's trying to resist. movement, so I'm doing versus strength. So on his turn, he can break the grapple, where it's not his turn right now.
Okay, I'll do a strength.
Yes. So he's going to pull you, but he's only going to go half speed because you're resisting. All right. And Morgard shall appear. Okay. And guards from the bottom. And as well.
So that guard that came from the top, would he have walked past? Like,
yes.
Past us? Can I do like a motion to try and trip him?
Holy fuck.
Uh,
I feel like we're being worse now instead of just taking
yeah,
the evidence.
I'd say that would be your reaction.
Dex reaction, I'm guessing?
It would just be a trip. Yeah, I would say just make an attack against its AC, dexterity-wise, I suppose.
Nope.
There we go. Yeah, that seems to be about correct, I believe. Or... Just give me a hot second here. 10?
10, yeah. Probably fail.
Yeah, you don't manage to, like, you try to, like, trip out a little bit, but he's just, like, rushing so fast and kind of, like, just jumps right over it without even thinking about it. Doesn't even see that you try to pull that crap on him.
Fair enough.
Win?
Give me a second here. Filter. Type size. Medium. Type. Damn it. Can't find the thing I'm looking for. Oh, okay, that'll do. Oh, even better. Okay, so you start to see some other students and things kind of coming down to kind of witness things. Okay. Congar, you break out of your trance. And
All right, Bramal.
You find yourself freed.
Oh, shit. Bramal, your hand. Sorry, man. Normally that happens to, me. I guess the spirits guided my body to you? That'll heal. If it's any consolation, you'll have a cool scar.
Guards! Guards!
I turn around.
There's a dead body on the floor behind you. It's headless. There's just gore everywhere. You can actually see just yeah, that's what you see.
I slowly put down the vat of ink, and I'm like,
it's some weird cat girl.
What the fuck? And I'm like, I just walk.
And you see outside, you see like two more cat girls, and some are very injured, and they're just going, Brian.
And I look around. And I see Atesh. And I see Zarakil cradling a Brian with an arrow in his chest.
And you hear like the ching 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 of mail and plate kind of making where they're making their way down and up the stairs from
Oh my
picture
god!
direction.
What the? What happened?
Congar?
Nope. Conga. Nope. One of us is down.
And the professor just says, "Calm down, interloper." From the
What do you?
professor.
What is happening? Let me
And
let me
behind
save.
the professor, you see like students kind of like watching on, like, "Oh, cool."
Let me save my friend. And
Is that
use-
a professor, Brian?
I use my action to greater healing Brian.
Did you kill our professor?
No, no, I burnt some bones. What the?
What do you mean you're burning bones?
It's a thing. I'll tell you about it in a second. Let me save Brian, and I give him.
Are you trying to
Don't
burn
save
evidence?
him. Don't save him.
He's bleeding out. Zarakil, should I save him?
Yes, we need to talk to him.
Well, do I have a lesser? Oh, I do have a lesser.
Such chaos.
What do I roll for a lesser?
A lesser healing potion? It's just a regular healing potion. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. So, but damn. 8. Brian! Brian, what happened?
Yeah, so Brian comes back with 6 hit points. He's prone on the ground. The bolt is still in his chest.
Let me get that for you.
It's
Can I pull
still
it out?
through my ribcage when I come back.
Yeah. You're
That's probably
still
pretty
you're at like nothing hit points. You're at 6 out of 113. There's a bolt is still there. Like,
Brian, why does this look like Zinra's arrow?
I don't think it was Zinra, was it?
No, it's Adno's bolt.
Or
think
sorry,
it's a
why does
bolt.
this? Sorry, yeah. Why does this look like Adno's?
No, it's
Bolt.
fine. You can call it Zinra's.
And I just look at Congar as this arrow's like collapsing my organs inside my chest. And I'm just like, rip the tongue out of the book!
I look around for books. I kind of like lift
You
his
see no
cloak
books?
up a bit. I'm like looking in his jacket. I'm sorry, man.
Okay, end of your turn. Next up is Brumal.
Okay, well, I wasn't really taking part in any of that, but
We just
I
standing
kind
there,
of
so-
I kind of heard what was going. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I was, kind of in and out of paying attention to what was going on. I kind of just walk over. I glance at Brian on the floor. Kind of just look at everybody else, and kind of shake my head, and I don't even know what to say to who, but
I'm kind of in that
I
situation myself.
What's that? Yeah, I usually when something like this happens, I will look over to Zarakil, or I'll look to Congar. They're usually, well, Zarakil particularly, usually the voice of reason, and he seems pissed. And I can imagine it's because things got way out of control, because Brian's prone on the floor with an arrow sticking out of his chest. I know Zinra generally doesn't make the best decisions, and it's her arrow sticking out of his chest.
It's Adno.
Adno,
Adno, yeah, Adno and Zinra, sorry. Both of them are,
I'd agree on that.
yeah, so I offer my help. I ask Zarakil directly if you need any help. I don't really know what this quarrel is about. Clearly things got out of hand, which is why you're not happy. You need my help, I will gladly give it. Otherwise, I will just stay out of this mess. And I'll kind of just back up and just lean against the wall.
Brian is dying. We need to be able to heal him so we can talk to him and get out of this situation.
The cat girl behind you, Bermal, like grabs your face and just says, "Are you a friend of Brian's or an enemy?"
And I'll say briefly, Zerkiel wants me. Well, she wants me to help Brian, and I will do that. So I will stabilize Brian. I guess all I really need to do is cast like a level 1. So I'm assuming.
She just says, "Good," and then boops you on the nose. A little bit happier.
Oh my god.
So I'll do that, just to keep him stable, I guess. Or don't need to go nuts, I guess. But I'll do that.
Yeah,
And
he
it's
is
going to
conscious.
be shitty. 6 hit points.
Nice. You feel a little bit better. Bolt still in his chest. All right, end of your turn.
Yep, that'll be it. Yep.
Next up is Jen, who's being pulled away by the guard to safety.
Okay, I'm gonna do an acrobatics check to try and get away from the guard.
Very well. Yeah, there's probably no way. I'm not even gonna roll. There's no point.
All right, sounds good. So I'm just gonna slip out of the guard's grip and basically kind of make my way up to this point.
Okay.
So I had the book in my hands while I'm walking. I'm gonna put it in my handy haversack.
Okay.
Just to kind of get it out of the way.
So as you put that kind of book into your handy haversack, you watch as the whole thing envelops. And no, it's fucking kidding.
Not a bag of holding.
Handy haversack's a bag of holding.
No, it's a little bit different than a bag of holding.
No,
But
it
if
is
you
a bag
put
of holding. That works
Wait,
the
I know,
same
but
way.
if you put the handy haversack in a bag of holding, that's when shit goes crazy.
Yes.
Yes. And then from here, I am basically going to kind of tell everybody to calm down and that we are friends and just trying to apprehend Brian.
The one kid like that you're behind currently just turns around and just like, "Who are you?"
And be like, "Mind you not," and I pat him on the head.
He's just confused. Are you trying to persuade?
Yeah, I would say I'm trying to persuade everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna say persuade and disadvantage. These people that have no idea who you are. You're just a hysterical woman.
I could do a performance check with that persuade.
This would be a really weird time to do that, and I feel like you would probably.
Everybody, look how sexy I am.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you probably just wouldn't get the persuasion roll. Period.
Okay,
That almost feels like if Adno tried to do it, you know?
I'll do a persuasion disadvantage.
Mhm.
So 10.
Yeah, they
Fuck!
just ignore you. It's like it. We've seen this woman before. She's being pulled away by the guard, and somehow she got free. But we're just like, yeah, whatever. There's bigger fish currently.
Okay, so we have a guard here, and then these two are students, right?
Yes, these two are students.
Okay, I've already used my movement. Can I try and basically kind of like stealth myself into the crowd to hide from the other guard who's probably going to be coming after me?
That would be an action unless you can do a bonus action to hide.
I don't think I can do a bonus action to hide, unfortunately. I don't think I have any bonus actions, which is lame-o.
I mean, you could do other things to hide, but I think they'd be all actions.
Yeah, it'd just be a stealth check if anything, but yeah.
Yeah, being what you are.
Mm-hmm.
Quinkety quink. But yes, Brian, it is your turn in this kerfuffle.
Congar and Zerkiel holding you. Congar caressing you, asking if you're okay.
Some might call this situation wacky.
Can I see Jan from where I am? Like,
make a perception check. You're gonna need to be DC. Oh, I gotta do that. DC 16, just due to the situation. And he's up the stairs. Nope.
Damn.
You're being overwhelmed right now. Yeah, you're being, massaged and held. And there's cat ladies, one that just seems to love you, and one of the ones that seems to hate you. There's guards slowly enveloping. There are students coming down to just witness things, to rubberneck.
Look at Congar, and I say, find Jan and rip the tongue out of the book.
I mean, I feel like that's a good idea, I guess, but we should probably get everybody to just go in the room and talk. It seems like your guards are going to kill us, buddy. I don't know what we did, but we're going to get killed here.
Can I tell the guards to stand down?
You're currently suspect.
Yeah.
The bad.
But you're all suspect.
I feel like we all just need to go and sit in a room now.
So if everybody lays down their weapons and stuff, you guys probably all be taken to a very secure area.
Congar is down.
We don't have time to do that, so we can deal with it in the hallway.
I mean, I've got some ink I really want to work with, but
You can feel it drying on the table.
You hear it cracking already.
Don't be a dick.
Brian, end of your turn.
Yeah, end of my turn.
Okay. Next up is Zinra, followed by Atash.
Does that one still have the arrow in her back?
Yes. Both of them.
Is she... Wait, what?
She got 2 arrows in the back from Zinra.
This one? Or this one?
This one.
Is she still trying to attack, or is she
She's gonna go and try and help Brian as soon as possible.
No, if I kill her first. I'm gonna put my bow away. I'm gonna hit her with my sword.
Okay.
Maybe read the room.
So I shouldn't kill her?
No.
But I was having so much fun.
Because we're about to get all arrested.
Oh. Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah, that thing. Shit.
They're way in the back.
Adno's hiding in the room.
I'm not hiding. I'm just sitting on the table like I was before, and everybody else's turn has come before mine, so.
And Brian's dying?
No.
No, he's basically stabilized now.
He's milking, having a bolt in his chest.
Okay.
Milking. There's a stick through my ribcage.
Get over it, man.
Just walk it off.
Hey, here I'll help. Congar rips the bolt out.
Oh, on your turn.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Just gonna stand down?
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
Okay. Atash?
Yeah. Pass. I was totally gonna
I'm
kill
going
him.
to enter telepathic communication with the cat that I have under control.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to ask who sent it.
I was sent by Lucius Venus, also known as the Emerald Sun.
Oh. No biggie then.
Everyone, if anyone is looking at Atesh, his eyes just bulge open.
I'm definitely watching you because I asked you if you needed help and then I killed somebody. I'm just staring you down, waiting for you to tell me it's okay.
I'll look over to Adno and I'll be like, oh, fuck.
So my eyes go big.
I'll tell the cat under my control to go into the room with Adno.
Okay. We need to bring you to the rest of us. To the harem.
Oh god.
So
God
as this
damn it.
cat approaches me, I like look to the cat and look to Adno or to Atesh, and then I shrug and I be like, kill or hug? So like my thumb goes across my throat, or like the motion of hug. It's like, what do you want me to do here?
I'll take control of the cat because I can, and I'll say, let's play some cards.
Let's
And
play
it'll be
some
Atesh's
cards.
voice.
As she takes out the deck of many things.
No.
Whee!
No. And I'll just like, Atesh will just kind of shake his head no, like, don't kill.
Okay, so I'll play cards with the cat.
Okay.
And I guess that'll be my turn, yeah.
Yeah, Brock and Sindri are just there. It's like, huh, things are heating up quite a bit, aren't they? And you see just a Gak just still like Adno, it's your turn.
Also, I didn't see Zerakiel get here, so I look up and realize it's Zerakiel, and I drop Brian, grab Zerakiel by the face.
By the helmet.
Yes, by the face helmet. Zerakiel! Oh my god! I thought you were gone! Oh my god!
I was temporarily.
I just... Oh, okay. I grab Brian by the cuff and I start dragging him into the room.
As you start dragging him in the room, the professor just says, "Nope, stop." We'll
Oh,
deal
okay.
with this."
Where do you want to go? Sorry, reflex. I'm just a little overwhelmed right now.
So is everybody kind of like standing down?
Yep.
Right.
I am going to rip out that bolt that's in Brian's chest as hard as I can
Okay.
with one hand
So angry.
and lay on hands with the other.
Okay. Yeah. Brian just like winded, spurt of blood from the mouth, and then lay on hand.
I'm gonna blend myself into the crowd of students by making myself look like one of them.
Okay. So as this all occurs and you guys kind of gathered up, you are more or less apprehended and...
No, like, if they try and cuff us or anything, I'm resisting.
Okay.
Like, we're going to settle this, like, immediately, because we don't have time to fuck around and, like, get questioned one by one and all of that bullshit.
They're gonna take you somewhere to figure everything out because of all this chaos that has happened directly in the Lyceum. If you don't come with them, then you're definitely aggressive, and you'll be seen as hostile. You gather.
So we can't talk?
You can talk, but they're gonna bring you to like a secure area where you can't escape.
Let me grab my ink. Congar's got priorities.
It's like, we don't have time for this. The Emerald Sun is attacking the city.
Yeah, and they're like kind of like pushing everybody along as you're saying all this stuff. Like, lots of excuses, plenty of them. Well, let's have to see how real these
I'll
excuses
show
are.
him the note from the leader dude.
Yes, this has no purpose here. Not now. Not until we can determine exactly what your intentions are.
I mean,
As we're
he's
going
got-
past the door, he just sees the body inside the room, just like, and keeps pushing you guys down the stairs.
How did a weird demon cat thing get in your guys' Lyceum? What is? Oh, okay, hold on. I'll help Brian to his feet.
Some
I'll
more
grab my
guards
ink.
come. You see a couple more of these other professors. And as that occurs, we will end the session there for tonight.
As we're walking, the cat is telling me everything she knows about the Emerald Sun.
Very well.
And about Brian.
Very well.
Yeah, like Brian's relation to the Emerald Sun, what the plans are, everything that I can get from her.
Okay.
Dang.
What were we doing again? Who? Where are they? Actually, it's kind of perfect. Aside from this entire session being completely fucking chaos, but
A massive clusterfuck.
If you're looking for some fun, fast-paced, and light-hearted adventures, seek out none other than the disastrous but well-intended Professor Humbert Drumsley in his glorious 5e Adventure Codex.